good, YouTube? It's your boy, Red Wizard. I'm back in the bed with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
First, I said, I wonder if you got the homie back up here. What's the
No, the Danza Project YouTube channel, and I see that there's a 1 hour version that I can watch for free, and there's a 2 hour version that I have to be a member for. Shout out to all the members, Wack or a Charleston White, and think that you're going to be on like very minimal information and expect that you're going to be able to make a dent. Because when he says, like I would never say to you, "Oh, I don't believe you have that Nipsey Hussle."
a graffiti artist, right?
Okay.
He don't even get put on for his name. Graffiti artist writing hocus. His friends say, "Hey, bro, we saw you writing hocus." He's like, "I didn't write hocus." "Yeah, we saw you write hocus." "No, I didn't write hocus." "Okay, I'm just gonna call myself hocus." So then the graffiti artist tell the dude, "Man, why you stealing my name?"
Okay.
So dude say, "Well, I'm more gangster than you." Man, listen, this is a graffiti name.
Got it.
I don't know nothing about these dudes. I've never been to Savannah. I've never seen this dude. We done got into it a few times on Clubhouse. We didn't pack these one in time. The spies kick in. We pull up all your documents and read your shit A to Z.
Right.
Since then, they got like 12 hours of content lined up. They only did 3.5 hours. We done found and discovered all kind of stuff. And I'm telling him,
It's crazy. We're going up on the Clubhouse, though. You do be good. You got it going up.
bro, just go ahead on and clean it up. Maybe you was a little emotional. But again, another guy, and when people asking him, what makes you think that? He says, well, everybody he's got into it with, I done got into it with a bunch of people on the internet.
Right.
Who are you insinuating?
It's almost your job.
Yeah, who are you insinuating Puerto Rico for me getting into it with him? And then the other thing they're talking about, nothing. But here's the thing, right?
What the?
Can you imagine? Think about this. What's that? They're saying there's going to be some footage to possibly come out that has something to do with Laura London. Then they put a spin on it. And Diddy may have something to do with Nipsey. That's cap. That's some bullshit. Diddy ain't got nothing to do with that. I said, but Laura and Cassie were best friends. So it's possible. I don't know what it is. They could be giving each other a massage. I don't know.
The videos that you've seen of Nipsey, though, would you describe them as Diddy party activities?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, dear Lord. I hope for his family that that stuff never comes out. Because let the man rest, you know?
Huh?
The world doesn't need to see that.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Because this is another thing, right? People get, I trip off of people, right?
Okay. Trip.
What y'all think? I don't think it should come out either. It ain't nobody else's business. Your sex preference is your business.
Trip on this.
People call a person a real motherfucker, right? Real people do what they want to do. And that's just what they doing, right? So if somebody wants to identify somebody as a real person and that's their real life, what's the problem?
If they want to identify as a real person.
You say that dude's a real nigga,
Right.
okay? And in this dude's life, this is what he really does. What's the problem?
Well, okay. If it was just a regular person, sure. But we're talking about a gang member, it's a little different.
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
We all know this.
I don't understand when y'all say we talking about a gang member. I'm gonna tell you why. I've been to prison. I watch gang members married going on family visits every 2-3 weeks with their wife, but have a homosexual in the cell and calling shots what they click on the yard. So when you tell me we talking about gang members, right? I've known what I've seen gang members do. So are you saying because a person's a gang member, it's certain things that they won't do?
Okay. If there was a rapper and the whole world, a trans girl that I know came out and did a whole interview talking about fucking Kevin Gates.
What are you talking about?
He didn't say nothing.
I don't know. You know, if you ask him, he gonna tell you. I don't know. I've never heard about that.
I think,
Without you doing this,
exactly, yeah.
right? But we know that's what he was doing, right?
Can we just accept the top tier great
Better leave that person alone. That's a hate crime.
It's not really a hate crime unless
Well, you
they
better
can
let
like
them get
prove
off
that
on
you did it because they're
You
gay.
better let them get off
trans or
on you
whatever.
first.
Okay.